back for another episode of Trials of Mana, and tonight we have Andrew joining us. Um,
I
Hi. And later, Rachel should be by once she finishes dinner, so that's exciting.
Trials of Mana.
Oh god, it's the chibi. Trials of Mana. Um, so let's go ahead and do t-shirt and coffee mug, because I think I have that figured out, but it doesn't like me. So let's go ahead and try this. Nope. Alright. That's not good. Okay, alright. Andrew, you probably can't see this, but my face is big, so that's fantastic. I love how much of the unfinished basement you can see on the side of me. Like, the rest of it looks okay, but you can just see, like, a sliver of, like, the torn up bit. Alright. So, this is today's coffee mug. It is PlayStation themed. It looks the same on both sides. It does have, a little bit of a chip in the paint, which is annoying. But yeah, that is today's coffee mug. Very simplistic. I think I got it about the same time that I got some other... I bought it for myself, and then other people decided, oh, you're really into PlayStation stuff, we're gonna get you, like, a bunch of PlayStation stuff for Christmas. So I got, like, a card game or a deck of cards that was PlayStation themed, which was cute. And today, this is the t-shirt, PC Gamer. She almost looks like me, and is very much in my colors, so we like that. If you like shirts like this, most of the ones I feature on this channel are from T-Turtle, so go check them out. They're amazing. This is not a plug or anything, I just really like T-Turtle. Alright.
not sponsored, just a fan.
Yeah, not sponsored, just a fan. Okay, that went reasonably well. Apparently I can't do the camera hotkeys while I'm in the actual game.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I had to, like, back out to a different window. Alright. Okay, we are back at the inn. Do we have any of these left? No. Did all that. What we should do, especially since, Andrew, you are such a stickler for leveling up when you need to level up, I need to double check on my... I don't know how to do this. I especially don't know how to do this when I'm not leveling up, so I definitely should have been doing this the whole time. But there are power moves that I have not sorted through or allocated at all. Okay.
I see.
Yeah. I don't know where they'd be.
Well, go to one of the things that you actually have stats in. Okay.
Oh shit, I have points though.
Yeah, you do have points.
Huh. I don't remember that happening at all. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're doing this for her. Seed. Diamond shards. Okay, that looks good. It didn't give me the prompt though.
Okay. So it looks like that'll be a different screen. So finish leveling up here.
I heard a badoo. Rachel! How are your ribs?
What up? I haven't tried them yet. I just got them out of the oven. They're smoking. Steaming, I guess you should say. But they smell so very good.
I bet. Did you do anything like special to them, or is it just like barbecue sauce?
No, so I watched a YouTube video on how to cook rib, and they had a dry rub. They put liquid smoke on them.
Ooh, okay.
and then they add a dry rub, and then after 2.5 hours, they take them out, barbecue them up, put them in for 400 degrees for 15 minutes. So,
Pretty much exactly what I do then.
yeah, I'm so excited to try them. It was like $8 for this rack of ribs. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh my, Meyer has had crazy sales on ribs lately.
I just was walking through Walmart, minding my business, going for a hamburger, and I was like, what?
What?
I have seen a rack of ribs at Meyer go for as low as $7 before.
Damn.
It is wild.
If these fail, though, I'm going to Texas Roadhouse on Sunday. So I can just get ribs then.
Very nice. You can compare the two.
Mmm.
I don't know that I'd go to Texas Roadhouse and get ribs. Feels wrong.
I usually get the steak and seafood.
You gotta surf and turf that shit.
Yeah, and get the shrimp. Pretty good. Along with like some type of steak, I don't know. I gotta tell you, these ribs are juicy on that first bite.
I bet. They always seem to dry out when you refrigerate them and microwave them, though, like more so than other meats, I think. Which is sad.
I don't know. Steak does that pretty bad.
Does it? I usually don't have any steak left over.
When you have to microwave a steak, it's usually pretty depressing.
Not at your parents' house.
Well, okay. That's because they served them fucking mooing the first time.
Well, your mother likes her steak as if a cow had just walked through a warm kitchen.
That rare, huh?
Yup. So, like, I actually kind of prefer them the next day microwaved a little bit. Okay.
So what are we doing here?
We are trying to do this thing that I keep putting off because I don't like doing it. We have all of these power moves, and I think you can only have 2 equipped at one time per each character. I'm trying to figure out which ones I should switch to, because I have a bunch of new ones. So the purple ones I think are magic based, so those will be good for Angela. And then this green one is luck, I guess, but it's a chain ability, so one person equips it and everyone benefits. But because it's from the Hero King, which is the king of the dude's kingdom, the guy, it might very well be that only he can equip it. No? Okay. Apparently that is not the case.
Looks like you get 4 slots too.
Do I? Oh shit! I must have got those when I leveled up at some point. Okay, so I have... That's nice. Okay, so I think she had Fortitude originally. Okay, well this will be less annoying now that I know I have more slots.
Yeah.
Counter can't hurt. And
Limit break.
limit break. Someone already has that.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
Quick heal probably can't hurt.
Yeah.
I think the last time I saw Limit Break, I told her it reminded me of high school DxD.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, it should remind you of Final Fantasy, because that's where it's from, but, you know.
Go.
The titty anime is a close second.
Not. That's a game, right?
It's
Final
a whole
Fantasy?
series of games, yeah.
I'm teasing.
You bitch!
There's like, what, like 8 of them or something?
15 last I
15.
checked, and that's just the main
Damn.
series ones.
Yeah, that's not counting, like, Tactics and Crystal Core and Crystal Chronicles, I think. A few others.
Yeah. It's done by Square Enix, which are the same people who do the Dragon Quest games, which I'm obsessed with. They're kind of they're very similar, but it's kind of rare to see someone who's like a super massive fan of both.
Is this one also Square Enix Trials?
This one, you know, I don't know. It's very similar in style, but
It looks Square Enix-y.
right. It lacks a lot of the depth. So maybe like it's a copycat. I don't know. Like maybe another studio was like, "Hey, we can do that too," and then they couldn't.
Well, it's a remake of an old classic, so I don't know.
Right. Okay.
I think the original one of this was like on the SNES or something.
Yeah, it's kind of old. I know that one. I don't know how old.
Yeah, just more MP is probably fine.
Yeah. Can't wait to get those last 2 slots. That'd be amazing.
Well, then you'll just have more abilities to choose from, too.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I think we had one more to level up. Yep. Alright.
Is 6 the
Oh,
cap?
damn it. It looks like it. Locked to class. I mean, the fact that they're there but grayed out implies that they're the last ones. So
Right.
I'm totally sure.
I mean, I would assume.
Right. Also, while we're here, let's check out our gear, because I haven't, like, updated gear in a fucking minute. Okay, so my Twisted Rod is 16 damage on, what, 23 magic staff power? I don't know what that little symbol means. So this is worse. And this is the same thing. Is there...
It'll tell you on the right. On the right-hand side, it'll show you what stats change. Like, see the little red 5 and the red 7?
Yeah. Magic attack, okay. Alright. The numbers bore me to tears, I'm not gonna lie to you. But...
Oh, good news. No choices.
no choices. Okay. So that's worse. I wish there was a... Ooh! Oh, yay, it's made of bats. Amazing. Because we have such a great history with bats in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Same.
Yeah. I think I was there for one of your bats, Rachel.
Really?
I think so. That or you described it so well that it's like emblazoned in my memory as if it's my own. That's a non-zero chance.
Cancels
Yeah, I'm pretty
out
sure I just
freezing
described
attack. So you can cancel out freezing attacks or Moogle attacks.
There are Moogles in this game?
That's gotta be Square Enix then.
Hmm.
If there's Moogles.
That or blatant stealing. Alright, well, I guess we'll go for the Moogle one. I wish there was a junk pile that I could just, like, sell my junk to. That would be amazing. Corsac. That's significantly worse.
It looks like they tend to go in order.
Yeah. Okay, Fan Brace. Defense and magic defense. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, well I guess we'll do the Frosty Ring then. Okay.
It's significantly better.
Yeah, it is. Like, I know they go in order now, but, like, the gobbo part of my brain is just like, you must check all of them.
I'd be the same way, honestly.
Oh. I guess, God help anything coming at your party with ice.
Yeah, I guess. Alright. There should be, somewhere around here, a salesperson, and I think I have checked out the shops, in all of the towns that I've been to, so they shouldn't have anything that I want, but I can sell the shit that I don't need at the very least.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, they all look the same too.
Love
Have
the
you met
variety.
my brothers? We're centuplets.
Just the Nurse Joy of this universe. I don't remember seeing that one. Oh well.
Didn't look like it was worth much.
Yeah. Okay.
Kinda.
Come again. I will probably never come here again, sir. Alright. So, I say we run back in here and sleep again. To save after all of that inventory shuffling. And then we can get on with it. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yay!
Luna Day?
Yeah.
I hate Luna Day.
God. Got a bad case of the Luna days. So I think there's 7 days in the week in this game, but they're all named after one of the elementals that we've been collecting. So the short little dudes whose voice acting is terrible, each of them get a day named after them.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think I want to be down there.
That technically be Sunday then? Or no, opposite of Sunday.
I mean, I've been playing the game for a while, so I genuinely don't know, like, what number day we're on. I don't know for a fact that it's the start of the week.
I mean, it would make sense.
So, like, I want to know why there's suddenly no charge for this boat that I keep having to pay to use. That's sus as fuck. But yeah, sure, we'll take a ride. All aboard.
No matter how many passengers, just invite the whole town.
Yeah. So I guess
Sink
there's a sale going on, I guess.
I'm sure there's no plot-related reasons for this.
Absolutely zero. It's getting very misty. But it's done that once before, because I thought for sure that this was going to be an issue. Like, we're disappearing into the mists. And then we were fine.
Huh. And then everything was just okay, I guess.
I guess.
So there's no sea attacks, it's all land
There's no what?
so far. No sea attacks.
Yeah, no monsters on the high seas, apparently. There are in Dragon Quest.
Mm.
Huh?
Eh?
Wait a second.
Nani?
Why haven't we docked at Bizer yet?
Dun dun dun.
We've been kidnapped.
What was that?
Oh yay, it's a murder ship.
Murder ship.
Murder ship.
Have you guys ever seen Ghost Ship?
What is that? Is
Can't
that
say as I had.
a movie or
It's
an
a
anime?
movie.
Yeah.
To,
I have not.
that one freaks me out.
I'd ask what it's about, but I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Sort of.
You know you'd think, but knowing what I know about Chainsaw Man, a lot of times no.
Dude, I watched Chainsaw Man last night, and I got it. Yeah, I got into it because my new coworker mentioned it. He goes, "It's really good. I really like it. Favorite character is Makima." I'm like, okay. So I watched it. I don't want to give any spoilers. In
Oh,
case
hey, look,
anybody-
honey. It's the trap that killed Sachi.
Oh yeah. Do we have anyone set to auto loot to save time?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Nothing bad has happened. That's suspicious.
Murder knots and slaughter golems. It must be my birthday.
Oh god. Okay. The green light is definitely eerie. But I'm not seeing anything like super bad yet. I'm waiting for a jump scare.
I mean, it can't be that bad in this game, to be honest.
Right, I mean, yeah, that's totally fair. Also, panty shots, Jesus.
I was gonna say, goodness. Tell
I
that
missed it.
cameraman to get a little less horny.
We heard about. That's just a rumor.
I mean,
Wait.
she's basically wearing a
Swimsuit.
bathing suit.
Yeah.
I do feel the presence of spirits nearby, but it's faint.
Her ears are so fucked up, man.
So there might be an elemental on board. I can't
Their
be
ears
certain,
with little hands.
but
I
stay
know.
on the lookout.
Her ears have fingers.
Something's coming.
It's fucking weird.
Be careful.
Okay, something's coming. Oh, yay. Zambies! Zambies, we hate Zambies. Honestly, I mostly just hate zombies in this game because they will almost inevitably poison you, which is just a fucking pain in the ass.
That's not nice.
Because then it wastes my resources trying to, like, cure everybody, you know?
Annoying.
Very. But yeah, no, this game, God damn it. This game is cute. I like it. It's very pretty.
Taking out all the enemies nearby.
I don't know that it has enough talent and resources behind it to make the scary part of the game genuinely, like, impactful, you know?
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
tough. Yeah.
Shit, I think I'm out of the things that cure my...
No, no.
Oh,
Well,
no.
guess you're tanking it.
I do think there's a limit on the length that status effects affect you, but heal all allies. That I only have one of those.
I mean, you're on baby mode for babies, right? You should be fine.
Sure, but those are like genuinely useful items. Can I do it from this menu? Do I have any that are just not showing up in the right? I do. Yes. Why aren't you in the thing? I don't know what I just replaced. I did something. I
Candy.
replaced the, that's a bad idea. That's a bad. I should not be doing that. I'm probably never gonna use that. Lucre increases. Interesting. Yeah, never gonna use that. So where did my candies go? Way up here?
No.
Yeah, okay. It must have filled the gap when I ran out of these. So like the slot went empty and the game just automatically added something to it, which is annoying.
Kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah, but it also means that it won't automatically show back up when I get more of them, and they're a really useful item that I use a lot. Why are you jumping?
Yeah.
Did anyone else see him leap into the room?
Yep.
Yeah, it looked like he
just
hit his
wanted to
head
make a
on the...
dramatic entrance. He just wanted to make a dramatic entrance, man. Don't make fun of him.
Don't make fun of him.
He's got energy.
I will make fun of him as much as I damn well want to. Because I don't like him much. Ah,
This
shit.
ship is... Is this on the ship?
Yes, we're on the boat.
This is a huge boat.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it was built by this guy who thought he needed to get 2 animals of every species on the planet. He was kind of a weirdo.
That's what I'm really made of.
But I mean, he built a nice boat, so like we just, kind of started using it for, passenger transport, and it works pretty well.
Is that the symbol for an item store?
Hostile
shit.
entities! Be careful!
Zombies.
And I saw someone praising Noah's courage because it
Victory is
says
easy with
that
reliable companions.
he took 2 of every single animal, right? Okay. Which means that he must have also
Oh,
taken...
we have a different dude.
Yeah. Hi. Oh, wow. That's a pleasant sound. But it says that he had to take 2 of every single animal, which means he had 2 termites on that fucking boat.
Flash jar.
Yeah, no, I don't think I need any of this.
You might want those medicinal herbs.
Yeah.
And they're cheap anyhow.
Oh, how many? Oh, God.
Buy all of them.
I thought it would cap at 9.
What was it, 32?
Yeah. All right, let's do 10.
I did bought all of them.
I thought that there was gonna be like a number that it capped out at, but it looks like I could just keep going until my money ran out, and I don't think I want to do that. So.
No, it said inventory. I had 11 left, didn't it?
I mean, you could easily buy 99. You could afford it.
I think that was my inventory because that number went up after I bought the 10. That went from 1 to 11. Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking, oh, it says 1, so he just has the 1. But no, that was my inventory.
Got you.
Yeah.
Is that money?
Yeah. Lucre, I think.
Lucre.
Lucre. Isn't that like a Christian rapper or something? From when we were kids?
Yeah.
Lucre, maybe?
Lucre.
Lucre.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just kind of there to some of the, like, at some of the concerts we went. He was never the one we were going to see, but he was usually, like, in the lineup.
Pretty sure. Lucre.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Poor Lucre.
I'm sure, like, a lot of people were going to see them, but, like, we were there for, like, Skillet and shit, you know?
The idea that Skillet was still headlining the Christian music tours is hilarious to me, because that was well past the point where they sold out.
Oh no, they sold out well at the what was it, Winter Jam?
No, I mean like sold out as in like they had very much stopped making explicitly Christian music by the time we were like in high school.
Yeah.
Like by that time they were making shit like Hero, which was just like getting played on 98.9 The Bear.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, at no point did they make a switch to, like, we are explicitly not making Christian music. It was just, we're not making exclusively Christian music. So, like, the Christian kids were still allowed to listen to it. Because it wasn't saying anything wrong or bad by their standards. It just wasn't pandering to them anymore. So, like, it was still on the okay list.
Right.
Shelves of Blood Book, Death Diary, Curse Column, Twilight Tome. Okay. Blood Book, Death Diary, Curse Column, Twilight... Okay, so B, D, C, and T. Alliteration. Star Scroll. We don't want the S. Title. Okay, so yes to the Blood Book. Okay. So there should be a few more of these somewhere. Is this where we came from? I can't tell.
Yes. I think there's only one entrance.
Yeah, okay. There's also stairs. There's a way to the upstairs. But I think we'll explore down here first.
Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for me to get ready to go to work.
Alright.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep. Love you. Have a good night.
Night.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah. I have terrible working memory. Thanks, ADHD. So this might be a little tricky. I should have written them down or something. Oh,
We
shit.
need a D&T.
I know what to do.
D&T. Okay. Sounds like a medical procedure.
Well, do you want to know how I
This
remembered?
area is clear of
I
threats.
would love to know, yes.
We have earned a rest.
You said BDCT, and like I had to think of something like an acronym to remember that.
Yeah.
So it was big dick cunt twat.
Very nice.
So we had the B and the C.
That is really funny. Yeah, alright. Alright. Not boobs?
It just flows better. Big dick.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I can respect that. Okay. So we should get this.
I love
Should we?
Yes, because it's better than what she had, and this.
What the hell did you just say?
Huh? Oh,
She
her?
said so. Yeah.
I love shopping.
I had wanted this.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and sell what we just got rid of then. Did we have two of I swear we already sold that one. Okay. He didn't have... Yeah, okay. He just has weapons. No armor.
Hmm.
Sadness. Okay.
There's a book.
Yep. Yeah.
We should work together to defeat
Not very surprised. Kind of a tough bastard.
Chop it away. Chopping, no chopping.
Swiping, no swiping. I use my magic, but I'm almost positive there's a boss battle coming up, and I don't know how much time I'll have to get it back. Okay, so yes to the D. Yes? Big dick?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we need the T.
Also, I'm surprised you went for twat instead of titties.
You know, I just kind of same theme. You know,
Yeah.
keeping it to the down belows.
The down belows. 6 feet under the ground below. So we don't want that. Nope. I'm sure if you pick the wrong one, like, monsters will pop out just like this.
Do you think we will see ghosts in this dreary place?
Consequences of my actions. Oh, that kind of. He has armor, I bet.
Yeah. Okay. Yes to that.
This is good quality.
Good for it. She has that. She needs
This is useful.
Thought you sold the bat coat.
I did not. I sold the bee dress.
Ah,
Yeah. Because I put her in the back coat.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Goodness. You have consistently burped every stream.
It's not. Whatchamacallit? Trademark.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the Rachel burping counter.
Like the but
But okay, so we just came from there, I think. Came from there. Alright.
Last time I muted myself, so
Oh,
when I
I forgot you
had a
could do
big. Yeah.
This is my fight.
What?
No need to trouble yourselves.
that. Okay, so these are ghosts, I guess. Slimes.
Man.
Also, these slimes look so much like the derpy cousins of the ones in Dragon Quest. It gives me a giggle. In fact,
terribly.
That was annoying. So I actually have these that I bought. I think the last time we hung out with a friend of ours from. You know what? I'm not gonna say the town name, so none of y'all know where I live. Not that anyone cares. But, we hung out with a friend and went to the mall, and I got this little slime for like $3. This is like the typical one from the Dragon Quest series. It's their whole mascot. I have a bunch of stuff with this theme. You actually bought me a coffee mug with this little guy on it. And here's one of his brethren, who's like the same monster type, but very slightly different. This is a metal... Come on, pick it up. Oh, you can't see them. My camera's not working on the thing.
No.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go watch the video when we're done. So this is a metal bubble slime, and it actually looks more like the green ones we just fought. So the metal bubble slimes are almost impossible to kill, so they're worth a ton of XP, but they don't hit you hard at all. In fact, they rarely hit you. But their design is just a silver metallic version of the poisonous bubble slime, which are green, which is basically just like the guys we just fought are a carbon copy of the green bubble slimes. That's what those are. Because this game is shameless, apparently.
It rips him off. I mean, how many ways can you design a slime?
I don't know. You could just not do slimes, I guess.
Wait, did you check that book out?
I don't know if I did. We will go back. This is probably... Oh, it's not a mimic. Okay.
Careful!
Ah, shit!
The enemy!
So,
Oh, good.
okay.
We don't
But they're
have
not
to
the only
start
ones
now.
who rip things off, because
No.
that slime plot, the whole different types of slimes reminds me of an anime I recently watched. Yep, that's it.
Slime plot, huh?
Yeah. Guy uses, I don't know. He gets reincarnated. I like the reincarnated animes. He gets reincarnated into another world and, he has, like, all of these slimes. He has a... what's the word? Cleaning slime,
Is this the
acid
ship's log?
slime. Ooh. Metal slime. All sorts of slimes, basically.
I see. I will probably ask you more questions about that in a second.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's a boss fight.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Me, Mateo, the supernatural enthusiast.
We met him. He was at the
I
port.
have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a girl.
Probably why the ride was free.
But now that I've tried it out, I think I'll go home.
I think I'll go home.
Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
Try what?
Being dead? What?
Wait, what?
So many questions.
Where is it?
Oh God. That's fantastic.
Seems fun.
Oh, is this the end of the line for me?
So dramatic.
Whatever cursed that man has passed to you.
So it's just a
Once you're
curse.
cursed, you can't get off the ship until you give it to someone else.
Does it have to be someone alive?
Hey, no fair! You're gonna leave me behind? Some friends you turned out to be.
Does it really matter? You were considering switching places with one of your friends. Don't deny it.
Well, you caught me.
A little hard to blame her there.
Whoever or
I would have gave it to
whatever
Barry,
made
honestly.
this curse
Fair.
is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it.
She's not the one who's been fighting battles with
If
me.
you want to switch
Yeah.
places with me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Never thought it'd be just the two of us
Interesting.
coming through this Creepy ship.
My
I
guess
am
is books
certain
have
this
something to
cannot
do with
be
it.
pleasant for our friend either. We must quickly figure out this curse and free them.
The books, I think, are what opened the store. The store was locked before.
Mm.
Yeah. Shit, does this mean we have to fight the boss battle with just 2 of us?
Hmm.
Okay.
But why?
Because the game's a dick, I guess? Okay, hold on. There we go. Over here, okay. Well, I guess we're going upstairs. I don't want to. Do we have to? Because I don't want to. Alright. I thought this was going to be the top deck, but I guess there's like a whole other floor to explore. Alright. Oh! Cute little animation.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
And that's why you had to load up on the frost.
I guess.
Stay true!
I won't pretend like it's not coming in handy. We're playing as your favorite character, so this should be enjoyable for you.
You just used to have the stabs.
Just
Stab,
stab.
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 Okay.
I guess it's a little change of pace compared to just hitting people with the stab.
Energy is amazing.
Quack, quack.
I feel so powerful.
Oh yay, she leveled up. Alright. Okay, so they're no longer poison. That's fantastic. I have to sneeze. I'm very sorry. Well, that was pleasant. I fucking hate sneezing.
Didn't hear a thing.
When I put my microphone into the upright position, it turns off my audio input.
Mhm. Yeah, I figured you had some kind of mute.
Yeah. Okay. Can I sleep in the beds? Nope. Okay.
You want to take a nap?
Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Okay.
I think you missed a smashy thingy.
Smashy thingy. Smashy thingy.
Yeah. Turn your right.
To my right.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get over there?
Oh.
Yeah. So I think that's actually
That's
where we're
dumb.
heading now. Like, I think we're gonna come through that door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we'll just grab everything in here real quick.
Ooh.
This is absolutely gonna be a mimic.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Stay true!
But did you have to touch it?
I mean, I had to be sure that there wasn't actually treasure in
You
it.
just said it's absolutely going to be a mimic.
I had to know.
But don't touch the red button. Touches the red button.
Touches the red button. Yeah, don't ever make me president.
Be interesting.
Touch the button. Do you hear something? There's a whooshy whoosh in my headphones.
Is it me?
No, it's like from the game.
Oh.
It's like a ghosty sound.
It's Reese. She's haunting you guys.
I guess.
She's like, get a move on, bitch.
Actually, we're Reese. It would be Angela.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Makes sense.
So we're completionists around here. We must interact with everything. We must loot all of the items. We must fight all of the monsters. Unless we fought them once before, and then like, what's the point? But we have to do everything at least once.
The enemy.
I'm kind of impatient.
Yeah, no, I am very much. I will sink 200 hours into this game to make sure that I do literally everything that I do. I have 100% in Breath of the Wild twice, and when I tell you that is no small feat.
Damn. You both are missing each other.
I can see that. Yeah, the homing, like the aiming on this is not. Hey, leave me alone. It's not fantastic. Oh my god. Like fucking lock on, please.
Handle anything.
Hello, you're a book. It says release the soul and catastrophe will be averted. So there's a soul around here that we have to help, I guess.
Probably that whooshing sound.
Wish the what now?
You said you heard a whooshing sound.
Oh yeah, the whooshing sound. Oh no. Oh, can I can't. Okay, so I can save the game. That's nice at least. It doesn't heal me though, which is deeply annoying. Okay, thing over there.
We should work together to defeat
Oh. This looks like if Casper were cosplaying as a Jack in the Box character.
They're very
admirably.
gestury, very clown-like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Stay true.
I will admit that fighting these monsters all the time does get a little, boring. Like, I don't mind the exploring. I don't love fighting monsters, like, every 2 minutes.
We must continue to triumph.
Okay. Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. That's mean. Alright. I feel like this is not going to end well, but I do it anyway. I'm just taking a little nippy nap in the middle of all our troubles. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, we tried. We did our level
It is
best.
unwise to get in our way.
It reminds me of Chainsaw Man.
So, what is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's a new anime on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
It was adapted, of course, from a manga.
Right.
But it follows the
Greatly.
manga quite well.
Okay.
And
Does he
I
kill
wanna
people with
spoil it.
chainsaws? Is he a
it's
chainsaw?
kind of you probably haven't seen the two animes I'm about to list, but it's kind of like a cross between Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Is that?
Okay, so I've
Or
seen, I think, 2 episodes of Demon Slayer with my nephew. But that is it. And I think I've seen, promos for the other one.
So basically, in this anime world, I guess there's devils that exist, and they exist because people. Am I thinking of? Yeah. So, these devils are created by human fear. So if the humans fear something more, the stronger it is, kind of thing. And usually they're pure enemies, but this kid is fighting for his life basically right from the start, like as soon as he's alive. And anyways, he has to owe money to some Yakuza people.
Yakuza, okay.
And so he's trying to work off his debts of his father, who had passed away, and so like his debt went down to the kid. And well, the kid uses a chainsaw devil to kill other devils.
Oh, okay.
And in like the first episode, he gets killed, and his pet, Pochita, is his name, which is the Chainsaw Devil. After, because the main character's named Denji. So after Denji gets like cut up by a bunch of zombies,
My ship of wandering
I
souls.
was really
He
hoping
gets
this
put
wouldn't
in-
trigger a cutscene.
so he gets put in a dumpster, and like the Chainsaw Devil becomes his heart, and like they merge into one being.
There is but one
Okay.
way.
Alright.
Defeat me.
I don't like this, Yogi.
We are down one member for this fight.
I don't like that.
Best of it. I ain't backing down.
I have no idea what any
How
of
to
the
fight.
moves are.
Yeah, that would be frustrating. Oh damn!
Okay, so I did something. Cool.
Stabbing his neck. Good.
That wasn't much at all. Alright.
The shadow has split.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
His minions.
Yay.
Minions.
Are you fucking serious? I have 9. Okay.
Then what do they do? Just poison you or something?
I don't know what they do, but I didn't want to find out. I just heard him getting hurt in the background. I couldn't see him, but like
Oh.
the NPCs do not know how to dodge at all. Clearly, I'm fantastic at it, considering I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Can't imagine playing this game on anything but easy.
Right? Like, it's basically just you. Your party members will get in a few extra hits for you, but you're doing the bulk of the work. See how we just stood there right in the way and didn't move? Because he's a moron. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean, to be fair, the shadow was there.
It was, yes.
God damn it. Yeah, that was aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so I should have like one other pipe. Oh shit, do I not? I have nothing. That sucks. We're not doing terribly. We're wasting resources. But it's not hard. I am annoyed that there's no more magic pots sitting around. I'm also annoyed that the magic pots were only good for like 30 magic points. We both have frost
Right.
rings though, and he just did an ice attack, so that's nice. That shouldn't have done jack shit. Get out of there.
Almost.
Almost. In there. Where'd you go? He's gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, there's also like an extra thing floating around, like swimming through the floor that I have to
Yeah,
watch
it's
out
pretty
for
sure
now.
that's him.
Oh.
Isn't that him? He's been doing that.
Oh. I didn't notice that prior. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Spanish. Oh shit, that is the
Ooh.
Okay. Oh god!
Oh. He's almost
Yes.
dead though, bro. Yeah, good job.
We did it. Fantastic. Oh, they leveled up again. They literally just leveled up, so that's nice.
Might wonder if the other stuff is unlocked now.
I feel like we probably have ways
You
to go
have
yet.
released my wandering soul.
Hi.
I would be honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriot.
It's like a flying ghost turkey.
So I guess he's the dark
Took
elemental.
you long enough. I'm done with ghosts.
Yay.
Join the party.
Ah. Now that you can access Shade's powers, you can use dark elemental magic. Okay. That would have been nice to know. I mean, I probably still would have chosen the class that I did for Angela, and I can probably still switch it if I want to. But, like, we literally couldn't do any dark magic when we switched our classes, so there wasn't a whole lot of appeal to choose the dark magic option. So, you could have staged this a little better, guys. Okay.
Shade, if you're here, does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
Unfortunately, the Darkstone has been lost. In fact,
Looks like
it
that's
may
our next
no
message.
longer even be in this realm at all.
Okay.
Huh?
Space!
Space!
When the world faced devastation from a war, the likes of which had not been seen since the rise of the Benevodons, the ever-increasing
Start on with that,
darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
Oh, yay.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
Was that not what we
It
just
is,
fought?
as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world. But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very energy.
I mean, yeah, that sounds accurate.
Dark
Yeah, that's
forces
crazy.
took advantage of this, and soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
Okay.
His Eminence, the Priest of Light, mentioned something about that too.
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction.
You would think there'd be stories about this in
Since
the
then,
history books.
The Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this ghost ship for many long years.
That's a sad existence.
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness? How did the world avoid utter destruction?
Yeah.
I do not know. The Benevodon,
No one knows.
along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
That's sus as fuck.
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but alas, the Benevodon is not gone for good. I believe the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone. It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm.
You just said it wasn't in this realm.
So,
Yeah.
even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so scarce might have something to do with the Darkstone?
Yay.
So, why?
As the souls dispersed, this ship has no place.
He's like in a discussion.
Yay! Anybody want to go for a swim?
Crocky.
What's that?
Crocky.
Crikey. Yeah.
Huh?
I am absolutely shocked that we didn't get a penny shot of her waking
Where?
up. Oh, yay!
Wait. Is this
Darkstone.
Buka Island? Oh no! That volcano looks ready to explode at any minute! We gotta escape.
Shit. Okay, well that's fun. So we've got a whole new island to explore. I am hoping / expecting there to be a save point right here on the beach, but who knows? Maybe not. Surely there's one nearby though.
You'd think.
Oh yeah, there's one
It's
up
like
here.
they're bossing.
There's one up here. Hi.
What's that?
It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
What was that humongous thing? If it's a threat, I'm ready to fight.
Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly.
How does one? Oh, okay. So, would we like to keep going and explore the island? Or would we like to get off for the evening? Or would we like to play another game, just us, off stream?
I'm not in the mood for gaming, so it's going to depend on how you feel.
Oh, I could go for either. Or any of three. I don't mind.
Well, I have to stay up.
You have to stay up.
So, yeah, I gotta prepare for tomorrow night.
Oh, are you still doing that swing shift shit where you work thirds on weekends?
Only Saturday, every other weekend.
Gotcha. Still though, I do not
Yeah,
envy
it's-
you.
Bullshit. But the new newbie guy is supposed to be training for that, so.
Okay, well it's not too bad then, hopefully.
So I gotta force myself to stay awake.
Alrighty, well we can stay on if you'd like. I will probably switch chairs here real quick. I mean, not that you can't see me, but I actually, one chair is really nice on the back side and the legs and stuff, and then the other chair is really good for my back, because the back of the chair with extra cushioning is broken, so you lean back in it and you topple the whole goddamn chair.
Damn.
But the one with the really sturdy high back has basically no padding on the seat, which is super fun. Alright.
I stole my chair from work.
Oh, yeah.
When they told us that we had to work from home back in 2020, they were like, take whatever you need. I'm like, alright, I'm taking the chair.
I like that. I mean, they told you to. Can't blame you.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's probably not going to be an actual timer on this volcano. Like, I don't feel like we're racing against like an in-game clock.
Nah, it's definitely event triggered.
Yeah.
I think you missed the stairs.
Did I?
Yeah.
There's a stream over here.
Oh, you can't go up that?
Yeah. If you look on the map, there's a hard border there. It's not like attached to anything. So like there'd be nowhere for you to go.
Dumb.
Yeah. I greatly prefer games that are like more open world than that, and you can just jump on stuff to get where you need to go. Like Breath of the Wild.
This is my fight. No need to
Or
trouble yourself.
there's one game that I got super into that I 100%ed that is basically just a clone of Breath of the Wild in just about everything you can think of. Like the way the story plays out, where it's like in little snippets stretched across the world. It's all open world. The mechanics are almost exactly the same, but it's based, like the story is based on Greek myths. So like it takes place in Greece with like Zeus and Athena and everything. But it's called Immortal Phoenix Rising. And if you're a fan of Breath of the Wild and need like a fix, but like you want something new, perfect game. Could not recommend it highly enough. And it's been on sale. I don't know if it still is, but it's been on sale for a good long time for like $16.
What's it called?
Immortals Phoenix Rising. It's gorgeous. It's stunning, and it's like the perfect game to go to for Breath of the Wild.
I think I would like Immortal Phoenix Rising. Yeah, it sounds cool. So
It is pretty cool.
I'm gonna look into it.
I'm trying to get my sister-in-law to play it because she's obsessed with Breath of the Wild right now, and I'm like, you need a game for afterwards. Honestly, I would say it might even be prettier. Because I'm a sucker for like gold finishing and stuff.
First to go ship.
And there's like a lot of the bricks on the buildings, like the ruins and stuff, are made of gold, and they like have really great like animation mechanics and stuff that make it really glitter and shimmer and stuff, which is very pretty to look at. Okay.
What do you play these games on? I'm looking on Steam. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on Steam. It's definitely on the Switch. I know that.
I see.
Do you have a Switch?
Never mind. No.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you didn't have a Switch.
I think you had me play one of those games over there. It was like an exploring game.
That could be anything. I know that I first got Breath of the Wild, like the day of. I'm trying to remember exactly how this went. So we had our like 5-year high school reunion, I think, and none of us ended up going, and just like a small group of us from who were friends in high school had our own thing at my house, and that was the same day that I bought that game. And we all kind of took turns playing it at my apartment there on George Street.
Did we? I thought we played a board game.
I mean, we didn't spend all night doing it. We kind of just did it while we were waiting on the other two to get there.
This is my fight.
Yeah. And then I think Brittany.
Yeah, but they never showed.
Huh?
Did Brittany come? I didn't think she showed. This must have been after I left.
No, you were there. You definitely
Yeah,
played
because
some.
I don't recall this at all. All I recall, maybe I'm thinking of another time. Like, some guy named Justin came over.
Yeah, okay, so we definitely did something with Justin. That was a different night. And we played Zelda Monopoly, which is in fact a board game. And we did that with you.
Why am I blinking on 5-year anniversary?
Oh. So Justin was definitely, after Andrew and I started dating, because Justin is Andrew's friend. I think the high school reunion was just before I met Andrew.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was like in May sometime, and I didn't meet Andrew until the fall. And he definitely like was not there that night, even if we had known each other. Like it was just us girls.
I just don't recall this at all. I don't know why. I just don't.
It's funny. Because I remember you making a big deal about how you don't game, so you had no idea what you were doing. But
That's
you're
probably why I blanked on it.
But you're willing to try anything, so you were like, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It's probably because that was terrible. I'm like, forget about it.
Blocked it out of your memory.
Yeah.
I do remember that it was before the Switch came out, I think, because I got the Wii U, which was basically just the Proto Switch, and honestly, I like a lot of things about the Wii U better than I like about the Switch, but it's not supported anymore. Like, they put out the Wii U, and then decided that they liked the Switch better, wanted to put all their money and attention into that, and basically dropped the Wii U almost as soon as it debuted. And I was deeply annoyed. I was fucking heartbroken. I loved that thing. So everyone else has Breath of the Wild on their Switch, and I'm like, I have games on the Switch. That is not one of them. It's very annoying.
The one that I played at your house one night was like a doctor going. You get like.
Sorry, Andrew didn't work.
Yeah. How did he head it out like an hour ago?
Well, he headed up to get ready. He wasn't leaving.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry. You were saying?
It was like an island thing. We had to like take pictures of certain things.
Was it Pokemon Snap?
That might have been it.
Yeah, I love that game. I tend to only play it in spurts though, but the kids love it too, which is really nice. I actually started them their own profile on my Switch, so they can play my games whenever I like babysit and stuff. And the name of the profile is a mashup of all three of their names, which they hate. They think it's the lamest thing they've ever seen in their life. I think it's adorable, and will always change it back when they change it. Do not care. No fucks given. I thought those were actual eggs. They were not. They are terrible little bird monsters.
So chickens.
Eggatress.
Every time I think of a rooster, I think of the story that Mr. Owens told us in science class about the rooster that he has and how it would just eye him down and chase him around his yard.
No, one of my favorite stories to tell when anyone talks about chickens, which is weirdly kind of a lot. It is like a regular occurrence that I get to tell this story. I think because we have relatives that live up, in the farming areas and stuff, so some of them want chickens. It comes up. It's a thing that comes up. It's weird. But I love to tell the story of how the chicken charged his daughter from across the front yard while he was mending a fence, and he grabs a 2x4 that he is like nailing into his fence and just barrels across the yard, just is like running and running and running, and he gets to the chicken right before it goes to attack her and just punts this bitch and hits it with the fucking 2x4 like a goddamn baseball bat, and it goes flying.
And it still chases him around.
I know. Fucking
They don't learn.
Man. Nope. God, I hate those little fuckers.
Sarah wanted to get chickens. I'm like, no.
No. And with two small kids, no.
Nah.
Much rather not. Alright.
Well, the fact that she wouldn't take care of him, for one.
I mean, that's fair.
And for two, they just shit everywhere.
I know. I don't know why I know that. I mean, like I said, we grew up in a farming community, but I never had them myself. But yeah, no. The little fuckers annoy me.
Yep.
They just do. I also, like, I just don't love farm animals in general. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be all Little House on the Prairie and, like, have a cow to milk and stuff. And then I think I got old enough for my parents to start taking me to, like, the petting zoo and stuff at the fair. And I was like, these things are loud and they stink and, like, they're not cuddly.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. And then I grew up and moved to a bigger city, so it all worked out.
It's a lot of work.
And the fact that we went to a fucking, like, it was basically a farming school. Like, the school was out in the middle of nowhere, in between cornfields and bean fields. And
we had a tractor day, do you remember that?
Yes, we had tractor day every year, and, like, 90% of our class was in 4-H. Like, we just went to the hick school for farmers.
Pretty much.
I hated it. I liked some things about it. Like, I didn't actually have a terrible high school experience like some people did. My brother didn't love it so much, but I didn't mind it. I just didn't love that, like, it was all about farming. Like, could have done without that. But I don't think I got bullied or anything in high school. I got bullied really bad in elementary school.
Didn't get bullied in elementary school. Kids are mean.
Kids are fucking mean.
I get bullied by my nieces, okay?
I remember being at my older brother's wedding and being like 16 or 17, because he's like 10 years older than me, more so. And his new wife's, like, one of her nieces or nephews were like 11 or 12, and they were just harassing me, and you were there, and Chance, and then my boyfriend at the time. So we're all like these older kids, and they were just following us around the church while we were trying to get stuff set up, or just even just goof off, and being like, oh, you're so much older than us, you think you're so cool, but you're so lame. And, like, they weren't even good taunts, but it was just like, what the fuck? Leave us alone! We did nothing to you!
I don't recall that.
Yep. Kids are fucking...
I can make a difference.
Yes, they are.
Needlessly so. And it's not even like, it didn't even hurt my feelings exactly, because, like, they weren't good taunts, but it was just like, who gave you the fucking audacity to go bug me?
Oh yeah. I told my niece, oldest niece, I was like, nobody likes a bully. Don't be a bully.
And then
What
she
did
immediately
she
bullied you.
Yes. There was one time I sat on the front porch and pretended to cry, and she laughed. And then the youngest one comes over to me and, like, was patting my shoulder, and, like, because she stole my chalk. I'm like, you're so rude. And, like, I'm sitting there, and the youngest one comes over, and she's just handing me the chalk. Here, and then the oldest one's standing there laughing her head off. I'm like, two different types of personalities going on here.
Oh, goodness.
But the youngest one, of course, joins in on the bullying sometimes, you know?
Right. What's good enough for the older sibling is good enough for me.
Yeah.
Gotta be in on the fun. Okay, I don't like fighting in amongst these trees, because, like, it's hard to get at everything.
Yes, I see that.
It's not super fun. Oh, no. Aw, man.
What are those just random statues? What the hell?
They're me. See that I'm fighting as the guy now?
Oh!
Yeah. It's the chick. Or, well, the chick, by meaning the female human being, not the actual chick in the egg running around.
Allow me. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, there we go.
Every time she says that, it just sounds like my oldest niece.
Really taking the piss out of your sister's kids, huh? Them fuckers, I hate them.
Well, I don't hate them.
No, I know. You love them and their family, and they're
Test my patience.
they're just children. Kids are gonna be kids. But, like, it is
like
really funny that we just keep returning to this point of conversation.
Like the slightest thing that'll inconvenience her, she gives up. I'm like, you gotta learn to keep perseverance, kid.
Yeah, I would give some grace there, though, because it is very much they have to learn. They're not just gonna instantly be good at it.
I know, she's just like, I can't do it. I'm like, alright, well, try again. No! Goes in the corner and cries. I'm like, are you serious?
Right. Yeah, I don't have kids. I was a stepmom for a minute. But like I have.
When you were a stepmom, they're at like what, 8 years old at that point?
I met her at the tail end of 4, and her father and I divorced. Yeah, she would have been like 7, I think. But yeah, so like I have opinions, but it's all well and good until you can actually practice what you preach, you know. Like I have thoughts. I've researched it. I want kids, so like I read books about it and stuff, but. Like, my opinion doesn't mean jack shit until I could, you know, actually put any of it to the test.
Right. Like...
I mean, as long as you're not abusing the kid.
I just don't know how to, you know, discipline. Because for one, I am the aunt,
right.
And I'm a kid. And for two, I would like to gentle parent, but that's hard to do in the moment, you know what I mean?
Yes, you are not wrong.
Especially when you weren't raised that way, so like you just act on instinct, and you know, like, wait a second, hold up. Yeah,
like,
that's
I
hard.
mean, even just babysitting, like my 2 nieces and nephew, like, yeah, I do my best, and I think a lot of the times I do pretty okay. I have a lot of really good conversations with them, and like they really seem to grasp like what I'm trying to teach them. But there are definitely moments where it's just like, okay, I literally just need you to put your shoes and socks on. It's been like this for half an hour. I'm at my wit's end, and I don't have to live with you. Like, I can only imagine the wear and tear that mom and dad are going through. And they're good kids. I don't ever want them to grow up and see these videos and be like, oh, she hated. No, I love them. They're just kids being kids. But it is tough. It is tough for little humans to learn and grow. It's tough on them, and it's tough on us. That's just a fact of life. And that's all I'll say on that.
It's the enemy.
I don't know, my sister does it, to be honest.
It takes a special kind of person, and even then, like, my parents certainly, and my mom especially, was not the kind of person who could handle all of that. She couldn't do it. She straight up couldn't do it.
The fact that the oldest constantly needs your attention. Constantly.
Right.
And the youngest could just care less, you know, she could entertain herself.
Right.
And then when they get together and they feed off each other's energy, I'm just like, I want out. So like, I'm like, alright, I'm going home.
That's
I can only
fair.
handle it for 2 hours a weekend, you know?
I feel that. Okay. It looks like there's something up ahead. It didn't take us too long to clear that island.
I don't know.
Unless we're not done.
I don't know if this was Tomato Town.
Okay.
Tomato Town.
No! Did we stumble into a monster hideout? We should run before they see us.
Wait! I don't think these monsters mean any harm.
Why would you think that?
They aren't attacking us.
They can't see us.
Maybe you should try talking to one.
Okay. Sure. This is Tomato Town. Oh, he's sleeping. Maybe. He's still moving. He looks like he's sleeping, though. Though we are a peaceful tribe, our brethren outside the village can be quite dangerous. Okay. So like a societal schism, I guess.
How do we take you apart, bro?
The eruption is imminent. If you wish to escape, you should do so now. We will remain here and let nature... So either you're heat resistant and you'll be fine, or you're just like very chill about death.
They don't give a shit.
Apparently. Our town centerpiece has similar properties to the mana statues you are familiar with. The world is a strange place. Okay, so, alright. So I can save here. Neat. Yeah, sure. Tomatoa. Oh my god, if the volcano's name is Tomatoa, I'm going to shit my pants. Because that's adorable.
Tomato.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you yet. Because
That's rude.
He has the quest marker. So let's do all this first.
What would you like?
What would you? Oh, he actually says words. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting him to say words.
Well, he's not a ghost zombie.
Not a ghost zombie. Oh.
I'll make use of this.
We literally just bought a bunch of shit that was significantly better than what we had, and we're already upgrading. I think I didn't do that. Okay. I really hope that I don't have to craft with any of that. Like, I can't make something better out of my old shitty stuff. Because I done did sold it all.
What would you like?
Okay,
Come again.
My head is in the top left corner, like,
Where your
of
map
the recording, yeah.
Welcome.
So I can't see what shop I'm at. I literally just see the word shop, and then I can't even see the word buy. I just kind of know where it is. Like, the first thing, I can see shop, and I can see sell and cancel.
What would you like?
Oh, armor, okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds nice.
Quality.
Top quality wear.
I love shopping.
I love shopping.
This is useful.
Okay. There for a while, we weren't like running into anything nice at the shops. Like, we could loot better stuff. I think you can loot weapons and armor in this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick again. But we were like getting better stuff just in the field than we could find in the shops. So this is the first time we've ever like been able to go to shops and be like, oh, we find nice stuff every time. Which, you know, I'm here for.
It's nice, yeah.
The ruler of the seas resides in a cave to the west of this town. To even have a chance of leaving this island, you must ask for its aid. Okay, so we definitely went to that cave already. It had a bunch of rocks in front of it while we were talking about the nieces and nephew. So we'll have to head back there. The good news is we already explored all of that area, so we can just run back in that direction, like a straight shoot. However, the entrance to the cavern at the top of the mountain has been caved in by a huge rock during an earthquake. Destruction may come before you can dig around it. Okay.
So we're gonna find Poseidon.
Sad. Alright. I really hope it doesn't pop up with a timer at any point.
We have to find the ruler of the seas to get off this island. Yes, we should hurry to Seaside Cavern.
I am not fighting you again.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, we'll clear your way.
I have zero interest in retreading this ground.
Watch out!
How you doing over there, little girl? You staying awake?
Watch out!
Sort of.
Sort of.
Time for retreat.
Would it help if we played your game instead so you had something to do to keep you up?
Probably not.
You just let me know what you need.
Time for retreat.
Just watching.
Just watch. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like it's my time to shine, huh?
Where'd you come from, bro?
There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano done went and plugged it right up.
I
Give me
think
a
that's our
sec,
answer. I
and
think
I'll
he plugs
fix
up
it
our
for
butt.
you.
I think he hides in our asshole and pops out when he needs to.
Well, be seeing you.
Thanks. That was,
Nice.
the fuck? Okay, so...
Kind of magicked away.
Yeah, goodbye. Oh, yay, more to explore. I genuinely can't tell if, even as I said it, if that was genuine or sarcastic. It looks like we've got some new enemies at least.
That scene right there reminds me of a dream I recently had. That was weird.
Really?
Yeah.
You tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
The volcano could
So it's really weird. Like, it took kind of place at where my cousins live, but it was altered.
Right, that makes sense.
So there's like a river that ran by their place, and I was running around down. So, picture like glass windows just kind of melting into the sea, kind of like the river bed, I should say. And so I was trying to figure out a way to get down there, and like there apparently was a staircase into it, and it led into like a cave looking thing, and then it was like half a library, and there's like stairs that ran everywhere. It was really weird.
Okay.
It looked just kind of like this, actually.
Huh. Neat.
It's almost like creepy how much this looks like it.
That's kind of funny. I'm very sorry.
I mean,
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
yes. What's your story?
So I had a dream that I went to a con, where two of my favorite TikTokers were cosplaying. There's probably a cutscene up here, so I'll give it a second. Oh, no, okay. Well, maybe, like right up here. But so two of my favorite TikTokers were cosplaying there, and I was really excited to see them, and I was in front of the line. But then for some reason I left the line and just walked into somebody's... Okay, so the con wasn't in a city in the dream. It was like in a fairgrounds, like in an area where we grew up. So it's all like cornfields and bean fields and just like this big sprawling fairground. And we were staying in a nearby hotel, me and Andrew, I think. But the cosplayers, the TikTokers, were staying in like a trailer on the grounds. And I just walked into their trailer and started hanging out with one of them. And she was just like shooting the shit with me like nothing had happened. And then halfway through the conversation,
the whole cavern.
I just look up and I'm like, I just walked into your house and you don't know me. And she's like, yeah, you did. But I'm not gonna say anything about it. And I'm like, okay. So I spend like the next like half hour in the dream like apologizing profusely. And then her boyfriend walks in and it's like, gives me a weird look, but also is just like, okay, this is chill, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, there was real no point to my dream. I always get chased randomly, and I guess I I don't know what the hell I was doing in that dream. I was just exploring more than anything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I sort of walked out of that dream and into another one, and I was at my dad's house, but we were having a party. You and me and Chance were having a party, and then these like old men showed up, but these like kind of hot older men that I've never seen before. I don't know who these men were based on in my dream. No idea. And one started coming on to me, and I was really into it. But then I was no longer into it, but he wouldn't stop, and then I woke up, so that was fun. What the hell? Was not a big fan of that one. Like, can we go back to the cosplaying, please? Oh, there's still more. I thought we were gonna do a cutscene, but we're not doing a cutscene. There's just more cave. So yeah, not a fan of that one. Could have done without that one.
I have crazy dreams.
I took a Benadryl last night, so Andrew wants me to start a TikTok series of called My Benadreams. all the crazy shit that I dream after I take a Benadryl because I'm allergic to our cat, so it's kind of a regular occurrence, sadly.
I can tell you that the only time I ever really had any kind of, like, sexy dream, I didn't even go far, like, once. It was just feeling up, and then that was it.
Yeah,
I freak out. Like, I freak out in my dreams. In my dreams! I gay panic.
That is... I want to say that's some serious repression, but that could be true.
It's frustrating.
I bet. I'm sorry. The gay panic be strong with this one.
Yes.
That was easy.
That was easy.
I'm getting a little bit tired myself. I think you're contagious.
I'm sorry.
Terrible. How dare you?
My yawning.
Unforgivable.
It is. Did they just shit on you? What was that?
I don't know what that was. I can't say.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Did I?
Safe point.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go down here? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I came out of... Okay, alright, so I went up, and then I went this way. Okay, that's fine. I get easily lost. It's not fun.
With how many trail options you have, it's not surprising.
Yeah. The funniest part is I think this one was pretty much a straight shot, this last bit. So I'm just stupid. Alright. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Let's take it out. Whoever does more damage.
Con pole.
You wish.
It's cute. It
The
looks
little
like
dinosaurs. Yeah. That's what I was gonna mention. It's so cute looking.
Don't have to be on
And yet we're beating the shit out of them.
yeah. There are dogs that you have to fight in certain parts of this game, and it honestly kind of breaks my heart. I really wish I didn't have to kill the dogs, but like, there's just no way around it sometimes.
That's so sad.
Not bad.
Especially after like, so if you play the one dude, or like the one dude's in your party and you play like his little prologue bit, there's this blonde guy from the werewolf kingdom who was actually like best friends with his dog, because like his whole kingdom ostracized him because he was like half regular human or something stupid, you know, stupid reasons to be prejudiced, but you know, that basic premise, that basic setup. But so his best friend was his dog, and they killed the dog. Yeah. So like, you have to watch him be like super heartbroken about his dog dying, and then later they make you kill more dogs. Like the same model, the same design even. And I'm just like, that's really cold-hearted. I hate you for this.
Fucked up, bro.
That's like
Psychological damage.
right? That's like designing a game where you watch Littlefoot die from the Land Before Time, and then you have to kill the other dinosaurs. Like
But the other dinosaurs don't look like Littlefoot, though.
well, then you programmed more Littlefeet into the game and made you kill them.
Land Before Time.
Littlefoot doesn't die. Littlefoot's mom dies. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know what I see. Yeah. It's been a while since I watched that.
And then Chomp Chomp's mom dies, I think.
Oh no! I don't remember that.
The T-Rex.
The mom dies?
that
That's
was-
awful.
I think so. Unless I'm thinking of the T-Rex that they run away from and then they find Chomp Chomp.
There
I
are
can't
a
recall.
lot of T-Rexes in that. I want to call it a show because I've made so many direct-to-VHS movies. But there's a lot of T-Rexes, and there's only like, I want to say 3 that are good. But even then, it's like it's Chomper, and then it's sort of his parents who are just kind of like, well, we don't approve, but as long as he's happy, we won't eat his friends. Like, we're not on board for this, but it's fine.
My aim was true.
My favorite was I think it was Ducky.
Yeah.
Petrie.
I really like Ducky. Petrie kind of annoyed me, but they were cute together, like they were best friends. So like,
Yeah. Ducky would call Petrie's name. He was kind of annoying. So yeah, I think Ducky was my favorite.
The voice actress for Ducky died terribly. Yeah, she was also the voice of Anne Marie in All Dogs Go to Heaven. Her father murdered her.
Ew.
Ah!
Did you just get 8?
Yes! Let me out. That was mean. Also, are we not going to talk about the fact that I almost killed this thing as a tadpole, and then before I could kill it, it fucking evolved? It is a Pokemon!
Where is the ruler of the sea?
Like, it evolved into the bigger thing,
Is too
and all of its HP got replenished, and I had to, like, re-kill it all over again.
Well, it ate you first for payback.
Yes. That was just, like, 6 different kinds of what the fuck. Yeah. Imagine if they just went,
We should leave this
Yeah,
dark
every time.
and treacherous terrain.
if they're bored. Yeah.
This is my fight. No need
I don't
to
think I
trouble
can ever be a voice actress.
I used to think about it when I was a kid, but I really don't think I have the skill set for it now. It could have been nice. I don't think I do a very good job though.
I get it, and like I just hate the sound of my own voice.
I think everybody
do.
does though, to be fair.
I don't think people who actually have a nice voice like hate their own voice.
Well, okay, so here's the thing about that. It sounds different to everyone. I really need to level up. Basically, the way the vibrations sound going through the air are a lot like higher and cleaner and sharper than what you're hearing when you speak, because it's like traveling at a sort of lower rumble through the cells of your body. So it's a lot more bass and a lot more like grounded to you. So what you hear in recordings and stuff is what everyone else is hearing. But you're hearing like a completely different version of your voice all of the time until you hear it play back to you. So I don't think I've heard like a single person who didn't hate the sound of their voice when it's played back for them. It's pretty standard.
I think I have an annoying voice though. I mean,
I don't think so.
really?
Yeah, I think I have an annoying voice.
I remember I just would get yelled at for talking too loud all the time.
That's a different thing entirely.
And so now I've learned to calm it down. And now I just feel like I don't say things thoroughly now. So like words get cut off sometimes and people are like, what? They ask me what all the time because I just don't speak that loud anymore, or clear I should say.
Enunciate.
Yes, I don't enunciate.
Yeah, that's not an annoying voice problem.
But I still think I sound weird. Like I hear my voice come back to me, I cringe. I'm like, ugh.
That's normal. I'm really sad that people told you that you talk too loud, and that like negatively affected you. That's something that a lot of neurodivergent kids deal with a lot of the time. Like ADHD kids and autistic kids have to deal with that a lot because they have a lot of issues with volume control, and then it kind of becomes it tends to become like a point of anxiety for them, which is just heartbreaking. Like, can we just let humans be humans, please?
I think it actually stemmed from the fact that I had troubles hearing as a kid. Like, I had fluid out of my ears, and so they had to go put tubes in.
Gotcha.
And I just was used to talking loud. And now I don't talk at all, really, so when I do talk, I just get tired really quick.
Gotcha. I feel that. I'm mostly just around the cat all day and have been for, God, going on 5 years now.
Right.
So, like, I do these videos, and I stop, and I'm like, my voice is starting to go.
Yep. Like, I literally got a headache the other day because I was talking all day. I was training the newbie. And I don't usually train the newbies. It's just that our trainer, he couldn't do it. Apparently, he has a newborn. And apparently his newborn's not doing well.
Oh.
And so he had to go to, like, the children's hospital down in Cincinnati or something. And so I had to step in for him. And I had a headache after that. I was like, God, I can't do this.
Fair. That's really rough. I hope this kid gets better.
Same, yeah. He's a cool dude. He doesn't deserve it.
Wow. I mean, I'd argue that no one does, but that's fair. Okay. What do we got behind curtain number 1? Oh, we do have a cutscene this time. Okay, cool. Hell.
The Empire.
Goodness.
Who are you?
Vampy boy.
I am Malokio.
Malokio.
In accordance with the prophecy heralding his Dark Majesty's triumph, I am here to end your lives.
I just bought a vampire shirt.
Told that you may disrupt His Majesty's plans.
He does
for
look
this
good,
realm.
though.
Red eyes. You must
She's
be the
in
man
love.
that traitor and Visor mentioned.
Oh,
Give
shit.
me back my brother Elliot.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Aha. So you
Enemies to
are
lovers.
Iran's princess.
This game does like
Intention
that.
To return, Prince. His Dark Majesty has need of him yet.
Okay.
Who do you think you are? And who is this Dark Majesty? I've never heard of him.
I'd love to know.
There is no need for you to know the minutiae of our plan. After all,
Minutia.
we will not be here intact. This active volcano will soon bury you all alive!
What about you, bro?
I guess
Oh.
not. Well, shit.
Oh no! It's the volcano! Ugh, now what do we do? I do not
Avoid the
want to
rocks.
die here.
The voice acting, just like she's like ducking for cover and stuff as she's speaking, like she would just speak to someone in a coffee shop.
Whoa!
Hop on the turtle.
What is that?
Up on the turtle.
Wait, are you trying to
Oh.
help us?
Oh, I thought he was
Oh
flipping
my
upside
god.
down.
Why does
What
it
does that
look
remind
like
me
that?
of? What does that remind me of?
I don't know.
Happy Feet?
Happy Feet? Okay.
Either that or the penguins from Madagascar.
I can kind of see Happy Feet a little bit, specifically the really short ones with the rocks. It reminds me of, oh god, what's the duck Pokemon? With the really crazy eyes.
You're a
Shit.
lifesaver.
I didn't play Pokemon growing up. What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh god.
It reminds me of the
Should go back to
dumb
Volcana and
penguin in
ask Hero King about
Madagascar.
the rest of the Mana
Skipper.
Stones.
Skipper. Okay. Alright, so I guess we have to head back to Volcana to talk to the Hero King. Oh, do I have to... Why did that dialogue stay up that long? The ruler of the sea's acknowledgement has granted you a new ability. Yay! Another one that I just... I mean, it's a good one. I should use it, but I don't want to go into that menu. I don't know how to get to that menu, actually, unless I'm leveling up, so, like, it can wait. It's fine. I have, like, a valid reason to not do it. Semi-valid anyway. Okay. Well, at least it took us right here. Alright, do we want to keep going? Do we want to talk to the king? What do we want to do?
Let's go.
Alright,
Let's go.
I'm all healed up. Yep, let's just go.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. I like it. So this is where Duran is from. Duran. Chadley. I think for the first time that I played this game, I never beat it, but the first time I played, like 2 years ago, I spent the entire time calling him Chadley. I had a really creative last name for him too, but I can't fucking remember what it was, and it's been driving me nuts for like a year. Deeply annoyed.
I would be too. You'll remember it eventually, one day, randomly. You'll be
Right.
like, that's what it was.
That's what it was. I like the worst fucking time when it's completely not relevant at all.
Mm-hmm. Like the other, like one time I was trying to remember like the name because I was driving past this house and it had this sign out front, and I was trying to remember what that sign said, and it was cutscene.
Oh, sorry. I'm never quite sure when they're gonna pop up.
That is fortunate. I see you have located 4 of the 8 elementals. Light, earth, wind,
already,
and
damn.
darkness. You have 4
I thought
left
there was
to
only
find.
4 elements to begin
You
with.
are halfway to your goal.
Halfway.
Apparently
The
this is
water
not
stone
Avatar.
is in Altena's territory.
Okay.
Its elemental, Undine, may be found to the south of Frostbite Fields in the Labyrinth of Ice.
Goodness.
Ooh.
However,
So that's where I'm
I
from.
have heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy.
Shit.
Please, take care.
Okay.
To the south of the Burning
Go
Sands
wild.
is a treacherous place known as Fiery Gorge. The Firestone and its keeper, Salamando, can be found there. Southeast of here is the sprawling Dusk Moon Forest, home of the Beast Men. I have heard the Moonstone lies within its borders, but I know nothing more.
Okay, so those are the other 3
Beware the
territories.
Beastmen's strength. It would do you well to change your class before you attempt to cross into their land.
Interesting.
The Woodstone is said to be in the woods of Wanderer. Dryad, the stone's elemental, should be located nearby. However, you cannot reach that forest via a land route. South of the woods of Wanderer is Lampbloom Woods. The elfin settlement of Dior and all its secrets lie within. If you ask the elves, they may have some advice for you.
Alright,
You
so...
appear to have received help from Vuskav, ruler of the seas, to escape Buka Island. I assume it is because
That was
you
weird.
were chosen
Yeah, it
by
was.
fairy. Here in Valsena, we have a flute that has the power to summon Vuskav. However, because the creature is not fond of humankind, we sealed it away. If Vuskav has accepted you, you can use the flute to summon the creature by playing it on any sandy beach in the world. Vuskav will come to you. Take it with you, with my blessing.
Okay.
Well, we had it in the first place, dude.
Alright.
I feel like we're gonna need that to cross the get the wooded stuff.
Yeah, it sounded like it. Okay. So this is where we just came from. Lamploon Woods. Alright. Oblivizile. So I'm guessing this is where the Beastmen live. So that is, there's 3 party members that we don't have because you pick, there's 6 potential party members at the beginning of the game, and you pick your favorite 3, and that's all you play with throughout the whole game. You just have 3 party members. So there's 3 other party members that you see out in the world, but that you're just not playing with. So this is where Kevin is from. He's the one with the dog that died. And this is where one of the stones is. Lamplume, so this looks like where Charlotte has some backstory. She's the really annoying chibi that I hate the way she talks. It's all baby speak. So somewhere in this stretch is where the that one elven stone is. Potentially here, it looks like, is the one from where I'm from. I'm from this kingdom right here. So the ice stone or water stone or whatever is probably right here. And then the thief, the purple-haired thief that I really like with the weird furry friend, he is from here. And this is where his country's windstone or stone is. So we've got those places we can go. Alright. Well, do we want to go visit dear old mom or the furry?
I don't know.
Okay. I say we do this one first.
Okay.
I still don't think I have fast travel. Yeah. That's deeply annoying. So, we are... Shit,
Never gonna get there.
we should be here. So, I think if we can make it... Well, wherever there's a beach, we'll have to find a beach. There's probably one here or one here. And then dude can take us somewhere up here. So we need to find a beach. I'm really annoyed by the lack of fast travel. We might be able to cannon to it. I'll see if we can cannon to it, because that'd be super nice. Strange words coming out of my mouth.
I like his picture when you said cannon to it. It's just ragdolls flying through the air.
So it appears we can, in fact, do that. Bonjour, younger brother of Bon Voyage. And he told me about you. Okay. I'll send you back to my brother's... Okay, so Maya would probably be a safe bet. We're gonna go kablooey. This is just...
Damn, like Sonic up there.
Yeah. This is just the safest and best way to travel. 5 stars. Not dangerous at all.
Didn't break a few bones, did you?
Guys, you would think.
I think they put like at least some kind of padding down.
Right? At least the first time we did it, we landed in some grass.
Your cement stone path. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so the star says to go this way. So I guess we can't just use the port, it literally has to be a beach. So we'll just go find a beach, I guess. Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright, that's not too far. We will definitely run into some monsters, though, on the way. Hey, did you ever find your thing? No. He's the one who told us about the cactus, but there doesn't seem to be an option to tell him that we found it. He just keeps asking about it forever.
Seems like someone needs to solve his own problems.
Right.
Alright.
So, like, over-leveled in this area. It's hilarious.
Huh? It's just getting started.
Oh, I was just getting started. But I feel like I went too far. I did.
Too bad. out. It's a lot of items.
Okay. Yeah, kinda. I did the thing again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. What is this cloth thingy? Lizard fang. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Alright. And I need my candy back. Hold on. There we go. Alright. I had my mic up. Fuck. I know what he looks like. I still wasn't expecting it. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh.
I can't decide if he's cute or terrifying. Alright.
Fast one.
So I need to go up here or down here. So if I go up and to the left, sorta. Oh, we fast. Oh, okay. I had the fast
We
option.
zooming.
We zooming. Yes. I do think I'm gonna have to call it quits here kind of soon. I'm getting pretty peckish. I'm gonna have to eat. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
so this is where we took shelter after our mom tried to kill us, and we ran away from the castle.
Damn.
Yeah. Our mom was supposed to be like a really great queen, but she never really had time for us.
Even colder since I left. We should find the Mana Stone before someone finds me.
I desperately need to know why she comes from this area, but she dresses like this. Like, someone explain that to me.
Right. Well, if she's from a cold area, it means everywhere else is super warm to her.
I guess. Her face is fine. Her face is like, I'm having a great time. Her body is like, I'm so fucking cold, I can't stand it. She is not having a good time. It is harder to react in cold climates like this. Try to stay warm. But yeah, so our mom was supposed to be a good queen, but she just didn't have time for us when we were kids. But then she tried to kill us. As a sacrifice to get the Mana Stone working, I guess. And we were not a good mage at the time. Like, we had no use of magic at all. And we're considered, like, a dud of a princess of this magical kingdom. But in panic, when we were being, like, attempted assassinated, we unlocked our magical powers and sort of, like...
Once we're past the fields, we'll be at the Labyrinth of Ice. This is colder than I expected. My nose and ears are frozen.
Yeah, so we unlocked our powers, sort of zoomed away, like transported ourselves away into about this area, a little up the ways, and just in these like ice fields. And we ran to Alrant to basically seek shelter, and there we met an old fortune teller lady who gave us some advice and was like, hey, go to this priest dude, the priest of light, and he's very wise and he'll tell you where to go. Turns out he wasn't actually that helpful, but we got some party members out of the trip, so all was well.
Beating them all on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it was worth it.
I suppose. I think this would actually be a good place to stop. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I killed those monsters for no reason. But I need to eat, and I mean, I'd say, am I? I'm not going the right way, am I? Where the fuck am I? Oh, hello. Okay. Well, trip not wasted, I guess. I'd say you need to go to sleep, but you actively don't.
I might get like an hour nap and wake back up.
That's fair. That sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Trouble is, when I try to do that, I inevitably oversleep and just, like, take, like, a 5-hour nap.
I wake up really easily,
Yeah.
which is both fortunate, yeah.
Fair. I do not. Especially when I take Benadryl at night to help me sleep. Because, well, I don't do it strictly to help me sleep. I do it because what'll end up happening...
Breathe.
What'll end up happening generally is I will fall asleep okay, but then I'll wake up in the middle of the... I'm on a 3rd shift schedule. So the middle of the day for, you know, normal people, but the middle of the night for me. And I'll have really bad allergies and I won't be able to get back to sleep, so I'll only get like 4 hours of sleep a night. So if I take a Benadryl, like, that just doesn't happen, which is, you know, not the best, but at least I'm getting some sleep.
Right.
Alrighty, well, this has been lovely. I enjoyed my time, and I'm really glad that we're doing this now. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are too.
Yeah, I am. I'm learning a lot, actually, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I might pick up some different video games to play, so appreciate it.
Cool. I'm glad.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye. I love you.
I love you.